orange stickers.
There's orange stickers.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Joe, are you ready? This is Tom.
I'm Joe.
And this is Know Huntsville, another great music episode. We have April, May, and the June Bugs all the way up from the north. New Jersey, Philadelphia, New Jersey.
Yep, all
in that
three.
area.
All the way down.
Guys, thanks so much for coming in and talking to us about your music and playing. It's so great to have you guys here. We've had a good friend been pushing you guys for a number of years now.
Tina.
Tina.
Hey.
We're glad to have you guys here, so very exciting.
We're great to be here. We're excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
But yeah, so let me start off by saying you are kicking off your tour right here at Know Huntsville.
That's right.
So everybody raise a glass to that, because I mean that's just amazing.
Hey!
As I pour my beer from my Southern Growler.
I'm drinking
Right
this
there.
beer from a Southern Growler too, even though I'm
That's
not
straight
really.
to ale, but all right, we'll drink it.
Well, same thing. It's beer from Huntsville. It's absolutely delicious.
There you go. All right, so you guys are on tour right now, but kind of most importantly, you guys are coming through here because of the Cigar Box Festival, Cigar Box Guitar Festival, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
So talk about this tour and talk about the Cigar Box Festival.
The Cigar Box Guitar Festival is the oldest cigar box guitar festival in the country, and is it 11th year? 11th year. This is our 3rd year here. So at the Cigar Box Guitar Festival. So that's why we're in this area, and then we'll be ending our tour also with a Cigar Box Guitar Festival.
Where is that going to be?
That one's
when you
in
end the
St.
tour?
Louis.
Okay.
I've not been to that one before, but
this one is held right at the Low Mill
Yes.
here in Huntsville. It gets bigger and better every year. A lot of good bands that come through there, so it's really cool. So you guys, everybody can check out April, May, and the June Bugs at aprilmay.com. Also on Facebook, you can check those guys out and see all their music. But let's talk
M-A-E, not M-A-Y.
Yeah, so
thank you.
aprilmay.com, right?
right on.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the type of music you guys play.
We play roots music, which is like the umbrella that covers all the different genres that we pull from, specifically jump blues, rockabilly, swing, bluegrass, old-timey.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. I mean, between I'm kind of the new guy.
Right.
I mean, what I bring to the table is a background with a lot of bluegrass and country music, and also rockabilly up the wazoo. And do I get to say that on the air? I don't
can,
say that.
yes.
Wazoo. Wazoo.
But you give yourself out as a northerner when you say that.
Thank
Well,
you.
you know.
Is that a northern word?
I'm far. I can't pretend. And but that really with my background that really works well with what Dave has going on, which I'll let him talk about. Of course, is all the blues stuff. I think it really comes together really nicely.
Cue Dave.
Catfish.
Cue Dave.
Cue Catfish.
It ain't easy being blue. Well, sometimes it is. Depends on you and you alone. But anyhow, yeah, kind of meshed together like a sonic kind of sound,
Right.
With the kind of roots music, a sonic kind of sound. So it kind of gives it like a lot of color in there, a lot of like,
Oh, yeah.
fluorescent color. You know, like Eat at Joe's at 110.
Like a black light poster, but
Nice,
blues
deep
and roots
purple,
music.
kind of it's not the group, but yeah.
And this is true because I get
I mean,
all of that
really.
from that song you just played.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I'm
thank
being
you.
honest. Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're not just
with
being
cigar
like
box
goofballs.
guitars. We push it to the hilt, and we bring out every molecule that we can and present it in the best possible way for your entertainment.
I think you're doing it.
Very
I think you're
entertaining.
accomplishing that by the music
Yeah.
you guys play.
That's about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I have
great.
to say about that. For real. No, I mean, real.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
No,
The
thanks.
center of your mind. Your
No,
mind.
seriously. I mean, we're really glad to be here. We're very grateful, and we're just glad to be a part of something that we hold dear, and we think it's very special.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let's talk a little bit about the tour. So where are you guys touring through? Where are you guys going?
Well, Huntsville is become like a second home for us. We really love Huntsville.
How did that happen, by the way? So
awesome.
let's talk about that because it's really it always interests me when really good bands come through here.
Are you raising your hand?
You can
Catfish.
and go.
Ooh, Mr. Cocktail. Hey, Mr. Cocktail.
I'm afraid for my job. I think he's trying to take it.
The two of us are taking over your show.
Yeah. Let's give them two and me.
Right, right.
No, microwave
All right, so
Dave.
you're going to explain to us why you come through Huntsville. Go ahead.
Well, yes. Honestly, it's because of Microwave Dave.
Because of Microwave Day.
You know, he
How great is that?
he got us introduced and everything.
Right.
There it is. I raised my hand because I was going to say something funny. I really thought
didn't cue you up.
Huntsville was like the home of Hunt's tomato ketchup. You know, remember the commercial? Anticipation.
I do remember that.
We're coming out all slow.
Well, that was like when we were in Fort Payne, and there were all these abandoned sock factories, and I was making this joke. I was like, "Oh yeah, this was the sock capital of the world until globalization happened and all the sock factories went away." And like we pulled up, we're unloading our crap at the venue, and like this guy's like, "Oh, he's helping us out." I'm like, "Yeah, da da da." And he's like, "Yeah. Shit sure has changed here." And stuff sure has changed here in Fort Payne since globalization and all the sock factories moved to India. And I was like, "Nuh-uh." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "No, never mind. It's okay." And it was totally true. And then I used like the magic phone and I looked it up. And it was like, I looked up Fort Payne socks, and it was like sock capital of the world. Fort Payne, Alabama was like totally sock capital of the world. And I was like, "Oh my God." I was like making it. And it was true. And
You're an oracle.
I was just like, "What the hell is that?" But anyway, that's Fort Payne. Not Huntsville.
I thought tomato ketchup came from here at first. I was like, wow, I wonder if there's tomato ketchup factories in Huntsville.
I don't think
Hunt's
that's true.
tomato.
I think it comes from the name of the like.
It was like John Kerry's wife or something like that, right?
That's Heinz. No, that's Heinz.
Oh, is that
Heinz?
Heinz?
Heinz
You're
ketchup.
right. You're
But
right.
you got
Pennsylvania made, by the
awfully
way.
excited
there
when
you
we
go.
first
Pennsylvania
passed the space camp.
You're a big fan
Remember?
of
Oh,
Hunt's?
we love
Oh,
space camp.
the-
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's for real.
We camped at
We love
space
that.
camp on our first trip
'Cause-
down here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the boys were like, space camp, space camp, space camp. When
I've
we
never
drove
been
by.
here
When
before.
I was a
Yeah,
child,
this was
I
pre-
love
this
it.
was
school, grade
pre-
school,
time.
my teacher always called me a space cadet. I was always hard, so
I don't
I'm
believe
finally
that.
now I'm in Alabama, and I can truly be in my realm.
Oh, this is the
No, I
best
really-
interview I've ever been.
Oh my God, the wheels are coming off. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I know what I
But this is the epitome of their music. It's awesome. Their live show is awesome. I mean, and I sing one song and I'm already a fan, dude. It's like,
Hey man, all I got to say is I took my protein pills and put my helmet on.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I get.
I was there
That
this
makes-
morning when you did that.
I think I kind of got it now.
I gotta tell everybody, we haven't even been drinking very long. We just had like a beer, and this is it.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
It's hot in here.
And plus, we were jammed up in the bus for, 14,
long.
16 hours. or
Hey,
something.
talk about that
Remember
bus.
that?
though.
stretching out.
Oh yeah,
Talk
yeah,
about
all right.
The bus.
Here we go. So let's talk about the bus. The bus is
I'm
really
like a
unique.
fourth
You have this
member.
great bus out there. It's a small school bus
Yes.
that you guys converted over as your touring van. But talk to me about the bus because it's really great. It's
Oh,
really cool.
well, this is the bus right here.
There you go.
And we named her the Boogie Bus because on the back, on her little placard, it says it's all about the boogie, which
Right.
is,
Yeah,
we
it
try
is.
to boogie it up when we're doing our music. But yeah, she's a retired school bus. And I guess it was about maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I was up at a festival that Pete Seeger founded in New York, and they were converting diesel vehicles to run on vegetable oil. So they were coming into the festival running on diesel, and they were leaving on the French fry oil from the food vendors.
Right.
And I was totally tickled to death about that. And I was like, one day I want to do that, and he'll tell you. I think I drew the bus before we even bought the bus.
Weren't you like waking up in the middle of the night?
Yeah, with
worked
all
very
the kind
hard.
of comic strip ideas about the bus, and I
Right.
really wanted to
Her
do
heart and
that.
soul went into this. I remember 3 in the morning, I'd be in a dead sleep. Dave! What? What is, I want a comet. What do you think about a comet? I like to have a yellow
There's the
comet on the
comet.
side. What do you think?
There's a comment.
I'm like,
There's a comment.
I just was in the I said, I gotta get up. 6 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. What? Comet.
It's like writing a
comet.
song.
What do you
When-
think?
when
A comet?
something comes, it
And
comes.
I'm gonna have
you know?
red and yellow. That's okay.
And you made it happen.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
She went
It
out-
took a
I'm not-
while.
I'm not making fun. Really, seriously, she put her heart and soul into this. Honest,
Yeah.
all seriousnly.
It looks like it. It's a
30
beautiful bus, and,
Thank
and the
you.
fact that it's biodiesel, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Which makes it even better, which is really cool.
And
You
we
can smell us
And it
coming a
smells
mile
great
away.
as you're driving around.
It
which is
smells like
awesome.
whatever they were cooking.
Smell like
and-
Chinese food.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
steal
Or
this.
funnel cake or whatever, right?
I'm gonna
Funnel
steal this from
cake.
April
Funnel
because
cake, oh,
the
man,
funniest,
yeah.
the funniest thing
We've
about the
done
bus, and she's pointed this out a number of times, but I've actually started to notice it, is that when you drive down the street, when you're driving, like a lot of, you will be on these main roads and stuff and have to drive somewhere, and the bus in many ways is invisible to grown-ups, but children always see it.
Oh, right.
Like you'll be driving by and some little kids like pointing like, "Mommy!" The parents are always like, shut up, you little brat. I'm mowing
You old
the, and
brat.
it's so funny. Like the kid,
Right.
it's the best thing.
It has like ice
Well,
cream.
because it's got a
truck
comet
juice.
on the side.
It's got a comet on the side.
The magic
Can't argue with
comet.
that.
The parents
Yeah.
are just like so jaded. They're like, yeah. And the kid's like, Mom, that's a bad buzz.
Oh, the kids love it. We love playing the kids too. Remember
Yeah,
when we
totally.
played
Oh yeah.
in
In Fort Payne, we played to
What, Fort Payne, excuse me?
800 kids at
They
the
were all
Fort
running-
Payne Middle School.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was
was
I've been to
awesome.
Fort Payne a lot.
We signed,
Yeah.
I don't know how many
That was a great
T-shirts and
show.
arms
for an hour.
for like an hour.
That's
We
dope.
played.
We made a lot of parents
No, they were
mad.
little kids. They were all little kids. We played
I-
the first group was 5th and 6th graders.
Yeah.
And the second grade group was like 7th and 8th graders, and it was a great gig. What's his name? Tony Gully, Russell Gully.
Russell
who's,
Gully.
Yes.
who's one of the Muscle Shoals crew.
Right.
You know, one of the back musicians on all these great Muscle Shoals albums. We met him at a gig in New Jersey, and we went down and we played for. He hooked us up with this gig at this school, like just about like American music, and we played for all these little kids, like 5th and 6th graders, and then the 7th and 8th graders, and the reaction we got from these kids was just
Great.
amazing.
It was amazing.
It was
Awesome.
really
Precious.
amazing.
It was
like because
precious.
like you remember being like going to like having to go to like that crappy ass school production to be some jerk doing their stupid song, which was like condescending to you, or they do some whole like crappy like rock opera about why you shouldn't do drugs or drink and stuff, and you just sit there like wanting to stab yourself in the eye, and just like, why do I have to deal with this? Like it was great because we were like actually not like. It wasn't like, oh, kids, listen to our lesson, blah, blah, blah. It was just
Right.
like, play some, hey, here's some freaking music, da-da-da-da-da. Here's why it sounds good, and here's what the instruments are all about.
Right.
And these kids went
Fun.
nuts. They were like lining up. It was just like, it was
Well,
amazing.
you guys are not a boring band to see. They're very animated.
we-
We,
Oh,
tried to
thank
get, we
you.
actually tried to get the audience involved.
Yeah.
Kids were involved with it.
Right.
We had them do things like, we had them sing a little bit.
The whole
as you
auditorium
kind of-
was clapping.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing to me. And these are not songs that they knew. I mean, we
Right.
did some traditional songs, and we talked about the scar box guitars,
Yeah,
each
yeah.
instrument, and the origins
Right.
of it, and the washboard, and all those things.
And you guys seem like a band that you have to see live in order to appreciate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like the show is probably what makes the essence of what you guys are, and it shows with this guy obviously. But I mean, it's just I think
I
it's
didn't
one.
get a
and
chance
there's
to
some
stand
bands
on
that
the
are just
bass
like
yet.
that. You gotta
Oh,
see
yeah.
live.
They all
and you
play
guys
off
seem
each
like
other
it.
well, though.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
get-
yeah.
I didn't
Thank
get a
you.
chance to stand on the bass yet.
Well, where can you get your CDs if you can't see you live?
So there's a link on our website,
Okay.
of course. They're on CD Baby. You can download the songs on iTunes.
iTunes.
We're all
Yeah,
over
so
the
it's
internet.
hard to find it.
Do yourself a favor and get this stuff, man. It's
Yeah,
good.
for real. So it's aprilmay.com, also on Facebook. Check these guys out. We're so happy to have you guys here. We're so happy that you chose our studio
We're honored to be
to
here.
launch
So
your
psyched.
tour. It's so great.
Thank you.
Give it up to
And concerts on the dock tomorrow.
Concerts on the docks
tomorrow.
Well, when this airs,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You're-
Concert on the dock
last week. Check them out last week.
It
It's
was
going to
so
be great.
rad.
Big ups to our sponsor, Southern Growler. Of course, we're drinking beer from their
Yes.
growlers. Also, Straight to Ale. Got to mention
Yes.
Yellowhammer.
Yes.
And
Blackberry.
guys,
He's a
thanks so much
conglomerate.
for coming in. We're really going to have a good time.
Oh, thank
Everybody
you.
should go out and see these guys.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Can I
awesome.
give a shout out?
Wait, I'm going to do a shout out.
I want to do a shout out to Tess at Banditos because our boogie bus
Tess.
on the last trip ran on her vegetable oil that she saved for us, and also Annie's and
Mama Annie's and Voodoo Lounge.
and Voodoo Lounge.
And Voodoo Lounge. There you go. You got a shout out.
We
Very
like
good.
that.
Thanks,
And
guys.
Tina.
Thank you,
Oh,
and
everybody.
And Tina.
Rochester for taking good care of us.
Yes, and Tina.
Always,
There you
We
go.
love you.
And Joe Roscoe.
And Joe Roscoe.
Joe Rock.
I'm going to try to end this now.
One more song.
Wrapping it up.
All right.
One more song.
That's
Oh,
right,
here we
folks.
go.
Don't touch that dial.